more Monster Party. It wouldn't be Halloween unless I played Monster Party. It's got everything. Minotaur. It's got, you fight a fucking shrimp. You fight an onion ring. Looks like it's bleeding, but it's obviously ketchup. Whatever that is, a shish kebab. Medusa, I mean, I don't know what else you guys want from this game, really. You got all the classic monsters, you got B-horror elements, it's just, yeah. There's blood, obviously, just death all over this game. Which is weird, because it's completely an old-school Nintendo game, and they were very much so against graphic imagery of death. Right now I'm fighting the effeminate cousin of the Mario Brothers Piranha Plant, or something. And apparently it hit on me beforehand, too. This Piranha Plant's got something for humans. This really is taking a long time. There we go. Thank you. Gotta love the random legs just completely sticking out of the ground. And it's another thing it teaches kids too. When you reach troubled times in life, kids, just take pills. You'll fly. And then it's about to get real right about now. Oh, here it goes, here goes. Oh, hell yes. Check that shit out. Talk about a game that switches gears really quick. I mean, I guess I respect this game just for how blatant it was. I mean, this, like, the violence, you can't hide this. I mean, there's, like, shrunken, dry, just dead, bleeding heads in the background. Arms reaching out of their graves right here that you can't even, like, you can't even damage. You can't do shit to them. You know, boss rooms that are just completely empty. The skulls that are just bleeding out of their eye sockets. I mean, the violence in this is just extreme for a Nintendo game. I mean, they really, I guess you could say Nintendo had some balls releasing this, because they didn't release games like this back in that day. I mean, I can't even really think of what compelled Nintendo to release this game to begin with. Who made this game? It's done by Bondi. I don't know, maybe somebody at Bondi really knew how to, like, suck cock good or something. Like, for real. I know that's a really kind of gross alliteration, but, like, I can't think of why Nintendo would have released a game like this back in the 80s. There's just no reason for it. Oh, and I'm dead. You know, I give credit to Nintendo, not only releasing this game, but for all the games we had back in the day where, like, you die, and there was such happy music. Like, just take a minute and listen to this. Now imagine somebody, probably somebody you know, has just passed away. Let's say it's a funeral, it's a memorial service, you're trying to remember this person, and this song is playing. It sounds a little out of place, doesn't it? You would expect something, I don't know, more somber, more like a Super Mario Brothers, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and it was done. Nope. They're fucking ragtiming over your death. They're like, alright, everybody do the Charleston, yeah! Fuck this. Alright. Rampage. Now this was a huge hit back in the arcade days. This is basically, I guess you could classify it as a beat 'em up, Because, I mean, as you can see here, you play as the monster, you beat the shit out of some buildings, and you just basically try and stay alive the whole time these helicopters are dive bombing you. Kind of just a classic of the times. Sure is a good thing they held a monster-sized turkey inside of that building for me to eat. For them trying to kill this monster, they sure are considerate. The monster is happy. He says, "Thank you for that large turkey. Boy, I sure was famished." Lizzie smash building! Oh, you brought in on the turtle blimp? And I guess it's kind of convenient that Ninja Turtles just bring you back into action to smash buildings. Once again, the Ninja Turtles succeed in dropping the monster off exactly where he died. Alright, so my lizard has taken full control, I guess, of an entire state of California. So if this is supposed to be Reno, exactly why does it look like the trees have snow on them? I'm sorry, people, but there is not snow in Reno. Uh-oh. So, like, it warns you pretty much. It's like, warning, there's a lot of blood and really bad stuff in this. However, if you want to enhance this performance, put on some headphones.
Resident
Evil.
Survivor.
So if you don't like the zombies, you can vote them off the island.
However, this was not the only location where an outbreak occurred. ...
Yes! Always end on the ... Ostrich beer. Mmm. Hand too big to lift. My head aches and I can't remember anything. Wow, you had a pretty wild night, dude. My only hope is this gun. I must remember. I must survive. Dude, it's just a hangover. Drink some water, get some food, you'll be okay.
You look familiar, but...
Why is his hand so big? October 6th, 1998. I heard another interesting story. This one is about William Birkin, who supposedly destroyed Raccoon City. He was the creator of the virus called T, or G, what? Or whatever. Wow, you write fantastic notes. He tried to use the virus for his own purposes. Unbelievable as it may seem, he injected the virus into his own body and turned into a monster. Also, the virus leaked into the sewer and it's rumored that rats spread the virus around the entire city. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. October 8th, 1998. I realized that Napster is no longer free. Shut up, I'm fighting dogs! It's really hard and shit, stop! And then they hang up. Thanks, asshole. The phone hang up. Oh, it's a liquor. As far as Resident Evils go, this is actually really, really boring. Again? For real?
Vincent. Who is this? Vincent? Who's that? Wait. Am I Vincent? Vincent, you are a murderer. Murderer. A murderer? What are you talking about? Answer me. Who did I kill?
Who?